Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my friend Joelle.
Hello!
She has a YouTube channel as well.
I do.
I will link it down below. We'll have videos up on there as well with both of us. So
check us out.
I'll link it on her beautiful face as well.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're here with the story on why we're not shopping at Walmart anymore.
Yeah.
It's just a really crazy story. It was terrifying. Do you want to start off with that?
Yeah, I gotta do this. So basically, we were walking through Walmart. I wanted to get Gatorade and Pringles for all you voice people out there who like to sing. Gatorade and Pringles, they really help you out with your voice. It helps you clear everything out and sing beautifully. Basically, we just wanted to go get some Pringles and Gatorade. And
Gatorade's good. Especially after working out too.
Yeah, usually the blue one is like the solid
blue one. You always gotta get the blue Gatorade.
Always get the blue Gatorade. If you don't get the blue Gatorade, you're fired. Get out. Like, don't breathe my air. So, we were walking through Walmart and just like looking at everything, you know, just doing our own usual thing. And you know how some people are like kind of creepy at Walmart? There was just one lady who I noticed was kind of following us.
And we're just walking, she's just like,
kept looking and like, you know, doing some of this with their car, doing some of the... And it got weird, you know, and so I was like, I turned around at one point and I was like, can I help you? And so she stands there and she's like, I'm so sorry, like, I didn't mean to freak you out or anything, but you look a lot like my daughter. And I was like, oh, all right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess that's a good thing.
It's okay.
You know, I look like your daughter. That's okay.
Like, I hope that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Unless your daughter was not an attractive person, then...
Oh.
Just have a moment of silence for Joelle. So, she had said, like, yeah, you look a lot like my daughter, and she ended up just passing away recently, and I was like, I am so sorry. You know, you can't say, like, that sucks to, like, someone who just lost their daughter, especially if they look like you, like, what do you, like...
How do you respond to that?
Honestly, like, I felt so bad.
I'm so sorry.
Honestly, it was like, I'm really, really sorry. And I just didn't know what else to say, and I was like, okay, well, have a good day. And she's like, all right, you too. And she's kind of we walked separate ways, you know. And like I kind of kept running into her in the store a little bit, you know. Like
it was kind of weird. It was like she followed us, but it's like, okay, she went that way and we went the other way.
Yeah.
And then like 5 minutes later, so she's like in the same aisle as her, and we're like, why do we keep running into her?
Yeah.
It was just the creepiest thing ever.
It was a little strange. And so, you know, like I finally got my Gatorade.
They didn't have the blue one.
They did not have the blue one.
It was really sad.
Yeah, we got the Pringles, we got the Gatorade, I got to the corner of my eye, I saw the lady down the same aisle, and I was like, okay, this is kind of getting creepy. So I was like, okay, let's go check out. And so we ended up going to like the checkout lane, whatever, and I noticed that the lady was like right in front of us, and I didn't want to be that person to like see her and then like run away.
And then go to a different lane.
Exactly, because there's like already another person behind us at that point, and I was like, all right.
Come on.
So that, like, I didn't want to be rude or anything like that, you know, so we stood there, and like the lady was like, she just kind of turned to me and she was like, I'm really sorry, like I know this is kind of weird and creepy, but like she'd already like checked everything out too, and so she was like, yeah, you know that you look like my daughter that I just lost, she just passed away, and like I never actually got the chance to say goodbye, so as I'm walking out the door, could you just do me like a favor and say goodbye, Mom? And I was like,
my heart,
oh, the feels. So I said okay, because you don't want to say no. So we did it. And so, like, she's going, she's finished, she gets all her bags, and she walks away, you know. And as she's walking away, I'm like, bye, Mom. And she smiled, like, she looked like she was about to cry. And I was like,
my heart just, like, melted. I was
honestly, like, June just looks at me, and she's like, I'm gonna cry.
I'm a very emotional person, guys.
A little bit. So, we did that and everything, and so I ended up checking out my Pringles and Gatorade, and the cashier was like, yeah, that's $96, and I was like, no, I only had these things, and then the guy was like, no, your mom just said that you were going to be paying for all of her groceries, and I was like, hold up, that is not my mom. And the guy was like, no, but you just said goodbye, Mom, and I was like, oh my gosh, this lady. I was so frustrated because like this lady basically tricked me into into paying for her stuff. Rude. So like she's already like basically out the door, and I'm just sitting there with the cashier saying like, no, this isn't my stuff. It was a long story. Like her daughter passed away, and she said I looked like her, so she didn't get to say goodbye. So I wanted to say goodbye, so I had to say goodbye. So I said goodbye, and then all this other stuff happened.
And it was weird. So I told him, I was like, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm gonna let her go get that lady and bring her back in. and just be like, we need to clear things up. Like, I'm not paying this for you. Like, I don't know you. I just did this and like as a favor for you because I thought your daughter passed away, kind of thing. So I was like,
but
don't worry.
She used me.
Yeah. So at least it was a good thing that there was two of us where someone could stay with like our stuff and like tell him and stuff. Or if it was just you, that would have been like really bad. Cause
that would have
been
just
frustrating.
Leave. Exactly. So thankfully Jean was there and she like saved me. Yeah, so I'm like running outside basically, and like the lady's already like packing all this stuff up in her car. So like she's getting in her car and everything, and she's kind of like older-ish, it seems, you know? So I don't want to like break her, but I'm like, I almost tackled her into her car, and she's like getting in her car, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and I'm like excuse me, like, lady, come here. And she's like, no, no, and I'm like pulling her, like I'm trying to grab her shirt, I grab her leg, and pulling her leg, just like I'm pulling your leg right now. Let that one sink in.
Just think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it?
Definitely got it.
She's pulling your leg.
Pulling your leg. Pulling her
Get
leg.
it?
Pulling.
Leg.
Pulling. Ah, there it is. They got it.
So, happy April Fools, guys. We told that story to one of our friends, and the
first thing she said, she didn't even believe it. She was like, she believed it, but she
believed the story. She didn't think it was a joke at first. Like, she honestly was like on the brink of like
tears.
She was just like,
I'm so concerned for your well-being,
and you just lied to, like, you had me like believing that this lady almost had you pay like $90-something for her groceries, and that her daughter actually died. And then she couldn't say anything for a while. It was like 5 minutes, and she was like, I just don't know how to respond.
She wouldn't let me hug her. She was like, no, don't touch me right now. I can't talk to you. I can't look at you.
So yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and check out whatever video we decide to do on her channel. We don't know yet. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Bye! I was this close to just opening it in the store. I was like, would it be bad if I like just kind of eat some of this and some of this?
The temptation was there.
The temptation was so real. It was incredibly existent, and I could almost not handle it. But I did. I'm just gonna just do some of this. Just some of this. Let me just talk to my boyfriend. Hey, sweetheart. The guitar.
How to sit.
Let me just do some of this.
Stick on my teeth.
No, you're good. Wait. Right in the middle. The Pringles wasn't as tough a decision to be like, I need to save these for later, because those are, you have to save those.
You have to. You gotta do the duck faces with those, you know?
Exactly. Like, as a child, right?
The original.
You put them in, you're like, and then you like stick your tongue out, and you go like, and your friends are like, oh my gosh. And like the second grade, like at the lunch table, like everyone would
do that.
This one, right?
Yeah.
And it's so legit. We're doing it.